You leave the hospital after stage 1 focused on your phallus and your arm, but for many of us, the thigh donor site is actually the loudest part of early recovery. It's a large, sensitive area, and it can feel incredibly messy if you don't have a plan. Today, we're clearing that fog on exactly how to manage your thigh from possible discharge to long-term healing. So, a little disclaimer before we get started. I'm a peer navigator, not a doctor. Every surgeon has a slightly different protocol for wound care. You want to use this video as logistics only. Always follow your surgical team's instructions. So when you get out of the hospital, your thigh is going to be covered with a gray foam called Maflex. And what this does is it protects the area until new skin forms. You want to make sure to keep this dry. A little pro tip is to use a garbage bag for the shower. So eventually the edges of the foam will start to unstick. You just want to take a pair of scissors and gently go around and cut the edges. Make sure that you don't pull. To manage this at home, you're going to need your station stocked. So I've put together a stage 1 through 3 Phalloplasty supply checklist. So you have every gauze and wrap ready before surgery. Grab that free below, the link is in the description. So once the gray foam comes off, you can cover that with Xeroform and wrap with Curelex and Ace Wrap. So what this helps is it blocks the air from hitting those raw nerve endings, and it also keeps the mess contained. So I will say you will have pain with movement, especially during the scabbing phase. So it's like a sharp stinging sensation, and you will feel slight pressure when you get up. So this is temporary until the new skin forms. So surgeons provide the timeline, but I'm building the system to help you survive it. If you want the full system for stage 1 through 3 logistics, keep an eye out for the Deepwater, the Phalloplasty recovery system. Join the waitlist below so you'll be the first to know when we launch. So once the scabbing and blistering subside, your team will clear you to put Aquaphor on for a couple weeks, and then you can switch to a daily lotion. You can also massage bio oil on as well, and that will help fade and soften those scars. But be sure to check with your surgeon before you start scar care. So in conclusion, the thigh can be intimidating. It looks worse than it actually is, but it can be very manageable with the right supplies. So stay steady, and I'll see you in the next one.